What's going on, everybody? It's Anthony here, Commander RC. I'm back on my bench again here today for just a quick bench video. I got my Arrma Talion XL EXB on the bench here. I finally completed this project and she's pretty much all ready to go, but I just wanted to share and give you guys a quick rundown of my newly completed setup here. So let's get right into it so we can take it out for its first bash. So let's start from the body and work our way in. So since this is a Talion XL EXB build, I decided to go with a stock Talion EXB body, as you can see right there. I've always been a huge fan of the Talion body. You guys know that I have the V3 Talion. I think it's one of the best looking truggy body out there in my opinion. So that's why I decided to go with the stock Talion EXB body. As you can see, it looks pretty awesome. This will not be a Talion if you are not running a Qatar tires on it. So we have a Qatar tires on this build as well. This is not the belted one. This is just a regular Qatar tires. I prefer this over the belted ones to give you a little bit of ballooning for backflipping in the air. So that's why I decided to go with the regular Qatars instead of the belted ones. So let me give you a closer look what I got going on inside here. So as you can see, all completed. Got all my electronics and everything. The fastest and quickest way of explaining how to make Talion XL is basically you take a regular Talion or a Talion EXB and just swap the chassis to a Mojave chassis, as you can see, and that's pretty much the major part of it. And of course, not just the chassis that I have on here, I also have the Mojave side guards on both sides, as you can see, and I also have the Mojave center drive shafts in there as well, and of course as well as the Mojave tower brace, which I highly recommend that you guys run on your XL build. That's because for such a long chassis, this can actually flex, especially when you have a nose end landing or a rear end landing, things like that. So that is why I still highly recommend running a tower brace on an XL build like this. But the rest is pretty much all Talion EXB parts. As you can see, they're all red and black. So in terms of the electronics that I'm running here, guys, I have a 4082 1720 kV motor. I previously had a 2200 kV on here, but I decided to go with a little bit lower kV motor, especially with this heavier, longer build. And I paired it with a Max 6 8S rated ESC, and I also have a 25 kg budget servo on here. I mean, this is not the fastest, but you know, plenty of torque. I think that's plenty enough for what I need. So I also linked this build to my Futaba 4PM radio here, guys. This is such an awesome radio. I don't think I ever made a video about this radio, but this is such a nice premium radio right here. And as you guys can see, I incorporated a lot of upgrade parts into this build, guys. So let's go over that and then we'll take it out for its first bash. So starting from the front here, I have this 3D RC front bumper support. So shout out to 3D RC. I also have an M2C locking suspension mount specifically for the EXB line. And here we have this beautiful 7075 Basherqueen def case housing set or bulkhead set. Shout out to Kimberly Sanchez. This thing is amazing. I don't know if you can see this, but I also have this red iodinized tower brace support bracket. I also have a red center def mount right there. It's beautiful Basherqueen carbon fiber ESC switch with a dedicated mounting spot for your ESC switch. Huge fan of this, highly recommend this, guys. And here in the back I have a 3D RC low profile wing mount, GPM tower brace rear bracket support, and here at the bottom we have an M2C rear locking suspension mount specifically for the EXB line. And again, we have this beautiful 775 Basherqueen bulkhead set right there. So in terms of my deep fluid, I went with 500K in the middle. I have a 60K in the front and then 30K in the rear. As for my shocks, I have 90 weight fluid in here just to give me the right dampening and right rebound for bigger landings. And of course we have the Talion wing right there. I also want to point out, guys, that I have this Mojave rear bumper that's sitting around, so I decided to fit it on here just to kind of protect the back end of the truck. So you can see right there, that's not too bad. So See right there. You guys are probably wondering how I end up fitting the stock Talion EXB body on here. This is obviously a little bit shorter for this build, for this truck. But I really wanted to run this Talion EXB body just to kind of make this legitimate Talion XL EXB build. So, you know, I had to do what I have to do to make this fit on here. So basically what I did, I actually used a couple of standoffs in the front. I don't know if you can see that right there. Use a couple of standoffs. Also here in the back, these are actually wing mount standoff support. So I just used that to kind of extend the body post. So that way I kind of have the body a little bit in the middle right there. So not a whole lot of gap right there in the back. So that's pretty much what I did. Woo! Whoa. Damn, we're having a shiver. You just see it, man, shiver, guys.